Hi everybody, it's Thursday the 11th of April and I have seen my psychologist today and I thought the session was fine and I didn't think like it had really brought up any terrible emotions. Not terrible emotions, but like, I don't know. Like I just seemed to laugh through it, and she kind of said, oh, you're suppressing things, like I can't make you deal with things that you don't want to have to deal with and stuff. She said, I'm sure that there is like a psychological element, like you've got PMDD. But, you know, there's bound to be some psychological stuff going on here as well, you know, the fact that you're having a hysterectomy and everything else. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm not denying that. Like, obviously, like, I think I'm probably a bit depressed and grieving over it. And I don't know, like, I don't feel anywhere near as bad as I did last week, but I'm really scared. Like, I know deep down, like on a rational and wise mind basis, that in order for me to survive and be alive and to have any quality of life, I need to have a hysterectomy. I know that it's the right thing to do to give me even half a chance at having a normal life, whatever normal is, like having a life worth living. But on the other side to that, like, I am so scared. It's almost, I just want it to be 1 year post-op. It's the fear of the unknown and the fear that it seems that it's only like a couple of my true friends and my mum and the PMDD community and my GP that fully understand and believe PMDD and know that I'm making the right decision for me personally. Like, there's other friends that don't really understand it or are sceptical, and then there's obviously like psychologists and psychiatrists, and not so much the psychiatrists, but I think the psychologists don't fully understand it and want to put like a psychological formulation on it and then put a bit of doubt in my mind, and then I freak out and think, oh my goodness, what am I doing? What if this doesn't help? What if it's not PMDD? What if there's something else going on? What if I like have this surgery and give up my fertility and then find that I'm still under mental health services and still really struggle, and that it wasn't PMDD all along? And that really, really scares me. But then the rational side kicks in and says, but you have no quality of life now anyway. Like, you couldn't get a boyfriend, husband, whatever. You couldn't have a child and look after it. So this is the best option. At least you have a chance going down this route. Like, you've tried for more than 15 years with medications and different types of therapy. And I mean, I've really tried. Like, I put 100% into it. And the only time that I started to make any progress and have any good days was when I got my PMDD diagnosis and started on add back estrogen. And then the only time that I struggle is when progesterone's introduced, or when I produce my own progesterone. So like, that is like the evidence for why like it is PMDD and I do need this hysterectomy. And when I had the GnRH drugs, like the first 3 months of Decapeptyl and the first 3 months of Zoladex, I was completely fine, like had no symptoms in that whole 3 months. The minute that you add progesterone to the mix, and I am really, really poorly again. So that's my evidence. And you know, there's been whole multidisciplinary team meetings about this. Loads of different gynecologists have been involved, and people do agree that I have capacity and I'm making the best decision for me. Like, they wouldn't do major surgery like a hysterectomy and remove organs, like reproductive organs, if they didn't think it was the right thing to do. But yeah, I am super, super scared. And I think for anybody else that's in a similar position to me, it's okay to be scared. I really feel like I need to cry. That is the one thing that I haven't done for a long time, apart from when it was progesterone induced, is cry. And I do think that I probably do need to let some emotions out and cry. But yeah, haven't done that yet, so I'm guessing that that's to come, either before or afterwards. But yeah, fear of the unknown, I'm really scared. But I'm really excited as well, like I just want to be done with PMDD. And I know it's not going to go away straight away, but the thought that I might actually have a life after this is so exciting right now. But so so scary in case it doesn't work, or it's not PMDD, or there's underlying issues that are exacerbated by PMDD and I still have to have a lot of support, or I'm not well enough to live the life that I've imagined for myself post-op. I guess that's what the big fear is, that I've got this idealism of what life will be like post-op, like a year, 2 years down the line, and if life doesn't live up to that, then what do I do after that? But yeah, maybe I just need to focus on a day at a time. I'm just going to take things a day at a time. Well, try to anyway. Bye folks.